Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me here today. I miss you all. I miss YouTube, miss making videos. Life got crazy. I mentioned in a previous video at some point that I was actually interviewing for a professor position at a university, and that just finished. It wrapped up. It was 2 days of solid interviewing, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I just absolutely took the day off, completely crashed. Well, not completely, because I actually had one last interview session over Zoom, and then I checked in with my supervisor as well at the end of the day. But for the most part, I was pretty checked out. That was yesterday, Wednesday, April the 24th. And today is currently Thursday, April 25th, I believe. Time has lost all meaning for me at this point. And I finally feel like I can breathe again. I have been very absent from YouTube and everything in general because I have been preparing like crazy for this job interview. It was a 12-hour day both days. So you start off having breakfast with, the chair of the department, and then you end up having 30-minute meetings with all of the faculty, and then you have lunch with the graduate students, or lunch with postdocs or research staff, or with the faculty, and then you end the day with a dinner with the faculty. And so it was an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. event for 2 days. I met so many people, had so many conversations. I was fried by the end of both days. And then on Monday, I had to give a job talk. I had to give an hour-long seminar basically on my research, my scientific research, and how that research fits into the department's research program, and my vision for teaching and diversity, equity, and inclusion in the department. It was definitely the hardest talk I have ever given. And that's the thing I was preparing for the most, because I really, really needed to get my talk together. I gave a couple of practice talks before, but all of them went extremely over time. And so I just really had to work a lot to cut down my talk so that it fit into an hour slot. Anyways, it was a lot of work, and I'm still a little bit burnt out, honestly, and I'm only gonna work like a half day today, and then Friday I'm taking completely the day off because I'm going up to Yosemite National Park with Steven and some friends for the weekend, and then we're coming back Monday, so I'm also taking Monday off. I really, really need this break. Anyway, the interview, it was my first academic interview ever, and it was a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel super confident coming out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if I am not giving this position, because I felt like I was having a little bit of trouble articulating myself, and then also I was having trouble really expanding my vision to be a bit more broad. I think I got lost in a lot of details, and it wasn't until after the interview had finished and I was sort of reflecting on it all that I sort of realized that the interview is during the interview, you're really supposed to kind of sell your vision and sell your research program, and not get lost in the details of things. And so I think I stumbled a bit. I mean, it is what it is. It was my first interview, so I'm not surprised that, I stumbled and fumbled. I definitely will be much more prepared for the next one. And I'm proud of myself for, coming so far and getting to be interviewed, being invited to interview. That's already like a big step. And I'm definitely a proponent of doing things that challenge you, and experiencing failure and experiencing difficult situations where you feel like you just are not succeeding. I think it's important to experience those, because failure is such a important and integral part of life. It's such an inevitable part of life. We're all going to fail at some point in our lives. And the more you get used to it, the easier it is to like rise to meet challenges, because you're not paralyzed by the fear of failing. Because I feel like at this point in my life, I've succeeded a lot, but I've also failed a lot. And the fact that I've failed a lot has really like sort of protected me against like fear of failing again. Anyways, that was a really, really long story time. Just kind of chatting about where I've been, what I've been up to, and why I've been a little bit absent from here. I'm hoping for the best, but I know that whatever happens, the Lord God will put me on the path I need to be on. And I have complete faith that I will be where I need to be. And so yesterday, I was pretty burnt out, and I knew that Wednesday, for the most part, I was going to just relax and chill. I actually thought I was going to be able to take the entire day off because I didn't realize I had this last interview scheduled for Wednesday. It was kind of a last minute thing that they emailed me last minute to try to schedule a meeting for Wednesday. So I of course I couldn't say no, so I had to do that. And then my supervisor also wanted to check in and chat, and I also wanted to do that because I didn't want to put it off. And it's nice to chat with her. So it wasn't that intense, like these 2 meetings, but it was like 2 hours of, getting back on Zoom and talking about science and career development. But for the rest of the day, I relaxed and I treated myself to a thrifting shopping frenzy. So I went to 2 thrift stores in my local neighborhood that I absolutely love. They're amazing. And I found so much stuff. So this is going to be a little thrifting haul. Well, not little, because I got a lot of stuff. A big thrifting haul. And yeah, I'm excited to share with you all what I got. I got a bunch of clothes, accessories, home goods, things like that. This really brings me back to like old school social media days for me. The first videos I ever did actually were not on YouTube. They were on a WordPress blog website, and I was trying to do like a lifestyle, fashion, makeup sort of style blog. Before I got into social media, I had this blog and I would post my thrifting hauls on there. I think it was called Thrift Couture. Like that was the name of the blog. So without further ado, let's jump into the thrifting haul. Oh, and I have one planner thing at the very end that I'll share with you. Okay, first things first is this massive parka. This is a Canada Weather Gear extra large parka in like a beautiful mauve color with a fur trimmed hood. This thing is massive. Not only is it just a massive parka, but it is an extra large, and I am a tiny little lady. I'm 5 foot tall. So this thing, I'm absolutely swimming in it, but it is rated for really, really cold temperatures. So the reason I got it was because I go camping a lot, and I sometimes go in winters, and I sometimes go to areas where it's just really, really cold. And I actually have an upcoming Yosemite trip, and I wanted to make sure I am very, very warm for it, because it is not a pleasant time if you're cold. I do have like a thicker parka, but it's not it doesn't go past my waist, and I wanted something that like hits my knees and like is basically a quilt wrapped around me. And so I found this for $20, and they seem to retail around like $60-70, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, let's talk about some shoes. I found this pair of sneakers. These are Steve Madden SMNY90 sneakers, and they're in this gorgeous pink rhinestone and glitter style, and I've never seen these before. Beautiful detailing, and they're actually a size bigger than I wear. I'm usually a size 7, but these are a size 8. And they do feel like a teensy bit loose around the toes, but nothing absolutely crazy. They don't look crazy when I put them on, and they were just too beautiful to pass up. And so I was like, okay, I'll deal with the size difference. But honestly, it doesn't feel like too crazy when I put them on. I would say they feel more like being half a size bigger than a full size bigger. And they look great when I put them on. It's not noticeable. So I'm very happy about those. And then I found these shark slides. I've actually been wanting a pair of these for the longest, and I was so happy to find these shark slides. They're so freaking cute. So these are going to be just house slippers. They're a little bit dirty, so I'm going to give them a good wash. But like this material, they're like that kind of rubbery croc material. It's very easy to wash, so I don't anticipate it being like too difficult to get like the little stains off of them. But they're so funny and cute. And these also like are a little bit bigger than what I tend to wear, but with house slippers I don't think it's like incredibly like it's not that noticeable when you wear something that's slightly bigger than what you normally wear. I feel like those are also like a size 8, and again, I'm a size 7. Okay, another pair of shoes I got were these little pair of like Doc Marten knockoffs. I think these are like Target brand Doc Marten style boots. And these are actually, I have no idea what size they are because it says they're a size 4, but I fit them perfectly. So I feel like this is like some other size metric. I think maybe Target has its own sizing of shoes, but they fit me perfectly. They feel like size 7s to me. And so I picked these up. They're a little bit dirty in the front. I might try to like, wash off some of this, like a little bit of the dark stains here at the boot or at the toe, but I'm not too worried about it because the reason I wanted like a nice pair of these Doc Marten boots is mostly for when I want a pair of shoes that I can kind of beat up a little bit. And it's so hard finding a pair of Docs in like a pastel or light pink color. I mean, of course I can like order it online and get them like brand new and pay full price for them, but I don't want to. And actually a few years back I had a pair of Doc Martens that were rose gold glitter, and they were really, really beautiful, and I had them for a very long time, and eventually I just ended up, beating them to death, and so I got rid of them. And then ever since then, I haven't bitten the bullet and gotten another pair of like glitter rose gold Docs. I might one day. Right now I actually have a pair of like white knockoff Doc style boots, and I've been using those for whenever I want to wear like a boot and have it match like outfit, because most of my wardrobe is this light pink color. And so I want like a Doc that is, a lighter color so it can match. And honestly, those white Docs aren't my favorite because first off, they're white, and I don't think they necessarily go super well with a lot of my wardrobe. And second of all, they're fur lined. And so sometimes I don't want to wear them because they get really, really warm. And I want something a little bit more casual. So I got these super cute pink daisy Docs, knockoff Docs. Okay, another pair of shoes I got were these like sandal heels, and these are from Express, and these are in a size 7, so my perfect size, and they looked really, really new, basically unused. And funny story about these sandals is that I actually had this exact same pair like 2 years ago, I want to say, and I found them at the same thrift store. And I loved these sandaled heels so much. They're incredibly comfortable for a heel. I mean, the heel isn't incredibly tall, and it's really, really thick as well. So I can wear these for a very long time. They're just very comfortable. I've danced in these quite a bit, and so I wore these sandaled heels until they were like falling apart, and that's why I got rid of them. So I was really happy to find this pair again. Okay, I got this pair of like nude pink beige loafers with a really chunky heel here, and this is a pair of size 7 loafers. I don't know what brand it is. I feel like it's like just a Target brand or something. They also look pretty brand new, really unused, and the reason I got these is because for work I want to have like a professional looking shoe. And I do have some loafers that I've been using, but I don't really like them because they're a deep, deep taupe. And again, a lot of my wardrobe is pastels, and so they don't match my outfits as much as I thought they would when I first got them. And so I've been on the hunt for a pair of like beigey nude pink loafers, and I saw these. They're in my perfect size, and so I had to get them. Okay, the last pair of shoes that I got were these. These are just beautiful pink satin heels, and I love them. They're gorgeous because they have this beautiful like rhinestoned bow and trimming around the front here, and then the little rhinestoned anklet, and this gorgeous pink fuchsia color with the satin. Gorgeous. And these are also really, really new and unused. They're from NYNC, so a pretty standard brand. And these actually are, again, a size bigger than I wear. So these are size 8. I wear a size 7. And these fit a little loose, like in the back here, but it doesn't look too crazy when I wear them on, and I can walk in them pretty well. I walked around the store with them on, with my socks on, and I felt really comfortable walking around in these, so it didn't bother me too much, and they were so gorgeous that I could not resist them, so I got those. Okay, let's talk about bags. I got a couple of bags, so I'm very excited. So the first thing I got was this little bag here, and it's such a beautiful like beaded detail on it, both on the front and the back. And sometimes I just want to like throw my phone in a tiny little like bag like this if I'm going out to the bar or to the club or something and I want to dance, but I don't want to have like something heavy on me. I've been looking on the lookout for like a tiny little bag like this, and it's so beautiful and pastel and just gorgeous beaded detail that I could not resist. And this thing was only like $3. So I was happy to find that. Another bag that I got was this guy. This is super interesting to me. I really like out of the box like statement pieces. I mean, I have a lot of like basic pieces, basics in that they're like essential staples, not like that they're like basic bitch status. I have a lot of basics already, so what I'm looking for in my wardrobe right now are statement pieces, and I found this baby. It's a nice long, it has a nice long, you know, strap to it, and it's made of that material that's like recycled wrapper type of material. And it's absolutely gorgeous with the little rose details on it. It looks like it could, you know, carry a good amount of stuff in here, you know, keys, wallet, phone, you know, a compact. It looks like it can carry like a good amount in here. And I just love how it looks. I think it's such a statement piece. It looks cool. I like the fact that it's recycled. Love the colors, of course. It fits with everything in my wardrobe. And yes, everything in my wardrobe, about, well, I would say like 99% of my wardrobe is in this like pastel, predominantly pink style. Okay, I found this little crossbody purse as well with like a pastel rainbow strap. I've been on the hunt for a little crossbody that I could just like throw my phone in and just like have it here like in the front. And I feel like all the crossbodies I find are in neutral or black colors, and it's not me. So I found this super cute crossbody, a Jessica Simpson crossbody. Not sure if this patch, like if someone threw that on there, because I feel like it might have been just like an addition, but I love it. I love the little patch. So I got this crossbody. Okay, and then I got this little backpack. Super, super cute. It's just a little standard backpack. I don't even know like what like brand it is or anything, but I think it's so freaking cute. It's white with all the pink trimming. It came with this little pink fuzzball on it, and I love the pastel like rainbow stripes here on the pocket in the front. This thing is gorgeous. I actually have already put my stuff in here and am using it as like my purse. Very happy with that. I love mini backpacks. Okay, and then I have a couple of bags here. I got this. Again, I get a lot of stuff in like this pastel pink color. This is a makeup bag, but I think I'm gonna use it as a pencil case. I really like how it's structured, and so I can see myself filling it with pencils and just having it open like on my crafty corner when I'm doing planner stuff, and just having a lot of pencils in there. I got this little makeup bag as well. It's super cute. Sunshine on my mind with the cactus on the pink background. Yeah, this thing was gorgeous. I couldn't resist it. It was only $2. And I always need little bags like this. Like I have a stack. I have like a bunch of little like makeup bags that I keep in a drawer that I like, as soon as I need a little bag for anything, I'll go to my little stock and just pull out the bag that makes sense to, you know, use. I use these a lot for traveling, for camping, for storage of things. So little bags always come in handy for me. And then I got this little bag here. This is a Juicy Couture makeup bag, but I'm going to use it for a pencil bag. And why I liked this one was that it has like 2 pockets. So you have pocket number 1 on this side and then pocket number 1 on this side. And I thought this would be a perfect pencil case. I could put like my like black pens in one pocket and then my colored pens in the other, or my mild liners in the other. I always am on the lookout for pencil cases because of course I'm a planner, so I like to have a bunch of different pencil case options. Same with this one. This is a little pencil case I found. Oh, this is so cute. This would be just a perfect little pencil case, and so I got that. And the last bag I have here is actually like a lunch bag, and I love this because it has all of the RVs on the front here. It's like a camping bag. I thought this would be great for camping. Of course, I got it for camping. I was thinking potentially of using this for like when we go on longer hikes, when we're camping and then we go on longer hikes, we'll bring our lunches, and I tend to just like throw my lunch into like my hiking bag. But I thought it would be cool to like kind of just clip this to my hiking bag and have my little lunch be just already there, like just, you know, I can easily access it, and it's also kind of packaged and protected in here, and I could even throw in like a little like ice pack in here to keep it cool. So I got this little guy. Okay, the last little bag is this baby here. I got this for like $1 or $2. This is kind of like a coin purse, I would say, but I'm thinking of using it for like storing my jewelry whenever I go traveling or anything. Like I like to kind of separate my jewelry that I bring into different bags. So a little bag like this, I would store my rings in here, or like my earring studs, but it's so adorable and cute, so I had to get that. Okay, next are the clothing items. I didn't get a lot of clothing because I have a lot of clothing right now, and I'm not really trying to expand more because my closet can't fit a lot of clothes right now. But I did find some cute items, so I picked them up. The first is this beautiful, beautiful pink corset here, and I unzipped it in the front already, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous corset. I've always wanted a corset, but I don't tend to find them in pink, at least in thrift stores. And I tend to buy like all of my clothes in thrift stores. I usually find corsets in black. I don't find them in pink. So I was really, really happy to find this corset. Here, let me lace it back up. So you can adjust it. It has hooks in the front, and then it has these nice straps, and on the back you can adjust it because it's ties in the back, so you can make it even tighter than what it is right now. And this thing is beautiful. I'm very excited about this. It's gonna look so good with so many different outfits. Okay, next I found this really cute button-up shirt, and it's very vintage. It has kind of like a little bit of a shoulder pad. It's that sort of like rayon material, I would say, that that is very vintage. Like the style is very vintage, and has like this beautiful embroidery on the pocket here, which again, it gives it like a very vintage vibe. And I got this because I do like vintage style, and I'm also always on the lookout for more formal clothes that I can wear to the office and such. So I thought it looked so cute. I love this color, and I love the little detail on the pocket there. So I'm very happy with this. And then I found this super beautiful pink sweater with this gorgeous gold sequin top here. And this is 100% cashmere. As soon as I felt it on the rack, I immediately knew it was cashmere, because cashmere has such a distinct like fuzziness to it. Yeah, it's very, very soft. And I just love like that added sparkle on the top. I'm very extra. I love anything that's bedazzled and bright and glittery and bold. And so that's why I like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. Oh, by the way, this shirt that I'm wearing right now is also another thrifting find as well. So yeah, this sweater is really, really cute. Very warm and fuzzy, and I love the gold sequin detail. And it's 100% cashmere, so that's amazing. This shirt is also another shirt that I found, and this is 100% cotton shirt. It's very, very comfortable, fits me really well, and I love this like top here. It's like this beautiful lace embroidery detail with the little like V-neck. I got this shirt because, again, I'm always on the lookout for shirts that are a little bit more formal, I would say, for the office and for work. I'm really trying to have like a nice professional wardrobe for when I go to work. So I got this shirt, and it looks so good. And then I found this sweater, which is super, super cute. It is a SpongeBob tie-dye sweater. I'm actually not a SpongeBob fan. Like, I never watched SpongeBob, but I like the idea of SpongeBob. And I like the kind of 90s style cartoons with the tie-dye. I think it looks so cute. I love it. So that was all the clothes I got, except for this sweater here. This Grinch sweater, or long sleeve. And the only reason I got this was because I'm gonna give it to my friend. My friend loves the Grinch, and so I'm gonna give that to her because I would not wear this black color. Okay, I got some jewelry pieces as well, and then some knickknacks. But I feel like this video is very, very long already, so I think I'm only gonna share like my favorites of the jewelry. I found this piece. How amazing is this? It reminds me of like honeybees, and so of course I had to get it. It's so chunky and amazing, and I'm usually not a huge like chunky necklace type of girly, but this thing like spoke to my heart, so I got it. I also got this piece that I'm wearing right here. I used to love these a lot when I was in college, like the sparkly like choker style necklaces. And yeah, they're just really cute. And so I saw this and I was like, might as well, right? Just picked it up. I got this necklace with little pink gummy bears on it. This thing is super cute. This one has been a favorite that I've been wearing. And then I also got some pieces that I'm interested in like deconstructing and like remaking. Because I'm really getting into like beading and making jewelry and stuff like that recently, I've been on the lookout whenever I go to thrift stores and I see necklaces that are obviously handmade and someone just donated them, and I want to like buy them to get the beads and then like deconstruct them and then make them my own, because I don't necessarily like how they were made originally. So for example, this piece right here, it is beautiful. It has a lot of these tiny little rose quartz pieces, which I love. This is what I wanted, but I don't like how the person who made this ended the necklace with these like black circular beads. Like, I don't understand the rationale behind this. And I think they didn't either, because they ended up donating this piece. But I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to remake this necklace. I think I might add like some type of spacer beads in between all of these little rose quartz pieces. I think that would look nice. And then I'll change these black beads to pink beads or clear beads. So that's a project I have. I got this bracelet. These beads are gorgeous, the blue beads. I am still debating about whether I want to deconstruct this one. I think it is very pretty, but I'm thinking of adding potentially like sparkly spacer beads in place of these like darker beads in the middle. So we'll see about that. And a lot of this jewelry is like, you know, $2 to $3 a piece. The only jewelry that I got that was more expensive than that were these earrings. These were $15 and they're moonstone and peridot vintage earrings. I'm actually gonna put them on right now. And of course these are silver. Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. Oh, so stunning. And then I got these earrings right here. So pretty. Love those. I found this gorgeous bracelet. Amazing. And then I found this bracelet, which I think I'm going to deconstruct this and make it over. I have some ideas about what I want to do with this one. And then I found this beautiful chunky chain necklace as well with the pearls and the pink beads. I thought this was gorgeous, so I picked that up. And I found a bunch of other jewelry as well, but I don't have the time to show it right now, so we'll skip that. Okay, the last couple of things that I got were just like knickknacks, tchotchkes, plushies. I found this Shy Guy plush for $15 at Goodwill, and it's so freaking cute. I was so happy to find this. Little known fact, the red Shy Guy is my favorite like Mario character of all time, and I already have a big red Shy Guy plush that Steven bought me for Christmas last year, I think. And it was expensive, so I have that one. And then I have a little red Shy Guy plush as well. So I have a lot of little Shy Guy plushes. I ended up getting this little bunny, farmer bunny. It's so freaking cute. He was really cheap, so I picked him up. And I'm slowly building like my spring home decor. I feel like I have a lot of Christmas decor. I have a lot of Halloween decor. I have some Valentine's decor, but I have nothing really when it comes to spring decor. And I've slowly started to pick up some spring decor items this year, but I'm still on the lookout for some. So I saw this guy and I got it for my spring decor box. I found these little pyramid orgonite pieces. I really, really like these. I love how people make them. I like what they stand for, and so I wanted to have these on my computer desk. Okay, last couple of things. I got two little mugs. These are Peter the Rabbit mugs. They're so freaking cute. I am in love with Peter the Rabbit, or I think that's what it's called, Peter Rabbit. I remember reading like the storybook when I was a kid and like being super like in love with the artwork of the Peter Rabbit bunnies. And I found these little cups and they're just so freaking cute. I have a big love for like drinkware, like mugs and things like that. I love mugs so much, and I feel like people who love planners also love mugs. I feel like there's like a correlation there. But I think it's because, you know, we also tend to love like hot beverages like coffee, tea, hot cocoa, and mugs are just filled with those amazing hot beverages. So I found those two little mugs, really, really cute. And then the last thing I got was this super glittery tumbler. This is like a stainless steel tumbler. Really, really nice quality. I feel like this is going to keep things warm or keep things cold really nicely. And it just says bound for the crown. I have no idea what this means. And I think on the other side it says faith. I think it has some sort of like faith connotation, but I honestly don't know. But I just really liked how glittery and beautiful it was. I mean, I do love that it says, you know, faith on it. And I think this will be perfect for like on the go coffee and such. So I saw that and I had to pick it up. Okay, last thing. Not something I got from the thrift store, but Stephen got me this for my birthday this year, and it is the Kell of the Plan's big teaching planner that she just released, I think. That starts in July. And I'm very, very excited about it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's in all these beautiful pastels, and everything inside it is pastels. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. I saw this and I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask for that for my birthday. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm going to be using this in my lineup come July, so stay tuned for a setup with that planner. Okay, so that was the immense haul, all the goodies that I got. I really went on a shopping frenzy, and hey, I felt like I deserved it after those couple of days of interviewing. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for spending so much time with me here today. Let me know how you all have been doing, and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, stay safe, God bless you, have a wonderful time in your planners, and I'll see you soon. Adios.